Time to take a look again at copyrights versus patents, so I can actually try and sit down and do a review this time. So let's go, I suppose. Nah, I'm sure they're fine. Probably the standard stuff. I mean, come on. You're a game designer. You're close to finishing your latest game with help from a friend. You need to obtain some sort of intellectual property protection for your game. You have some books and papers discussing the pros and cons of copyrights and patents. Read them all before deciding what to do. Then you should go tell your partner what you think is best. Pray about making your product. You don't need to buy them or contact something like the patents office. Having a copyright on something prevents someone from stealing your exact program. However, the catch copyrights that someone's program could do the same thing as yours does. As long as they use a different way to do whatever your program does, it's allowed. Patents have to be paid for after you prove to patents office that your idea is original. The interesting thing about patents is that you don't have to wait for your product to be finished. You may receive a patent on the idea alone. The patent, no one can use your idea. Doesn't matter if they're doing it a different way. If it does the same thing, it's still a violation of the patent. The problem is you can't really copyright or patent a video game the same way. I mean, let's face it. Like, as people point out, like, you can't copyright, you know, a fighting game. You know, like the idea of a fighting game. Like, you can't claim ownership of that idea. Like, you can claim ownership of the characters in your game, potentially if they're original. But if they're based on, you know, mythical or historical figures, you can't really claim them either. Alright, nice. Since you don't have to do anything special, but if you have an original idea, it could be stolen well enough to get past the copyright. For most products, patents are overkill and expensive. They're best used when you have a very original idea that will still sell well. Most games, for example, really can't be patented, at least the broader aspect of it. The gist of this is, if you have an original idea and can afford it, patents protect better than copyrights, but they put in project. Oh man. Spelling error, that's going to be a downgrade. This is a persuasive essay that you found about copyrights and patents. Would you like to read it? I like how protective patents are. However, I think that is as much a blessing as a curse. More and more patents are filed, and that makes making programs harder to do. I like that for a copyright you have to have a finished product. It annoys me that you can get a patent for a product and never make it. Yeah, I have to admit that is kind of annoying, because you don't have to prove it actually works. I like the fact that copyrights are automatic and free. It helps cut the red tape and let more people do what they want, although copyrights seem to have a very exploitable loophole. Probably be a better system than patents outright ban anything that does the same thing. Overall, I wish patents are more like copyrights. For now, I believe that patents are making things more difficult for programmers rather than helping them. Copyrights are cheap and offer nice protection, but I wish they would offer a little more protection without the cost of patenting a product. Yes, just enough. We'll go with copyright. After all, we can't really patent whatever our game is. Beyond, you know, the most specific of details, probably. Okay. Oh, I can't read any of this guy's papers and books. Why is there so many papers scattered about his house, man? Looks a bit sloppy. Yep. Oh, man. Well, I think we should use a copyright. I'm gonna go buy a patent for our program. You can't stop me. We go finish our program and get a copyright on before he gets the patent. Our business is just south of my house. Well, now. It's fighting time, I guess. Why are there swords laying there? A model of what? A small piece of land? With like a fort on it? And why the clothes? What's it hanging on? Is there like an invisible nail there? Well, no. Bam! We're done! I might now rival before he patents it. Okay, we have the proof of copyright. Can't stop us now. Wait a second, there's a chest here. Yes, we found the Book of Law. Or anything else we can find around town? I doubt it. Anything in here? Yeah, a different teller. I don't think you can even patent a pirate costume. I mean, come on. And they're not really following the 3-tile rule here. I also don't know why this map is so big if there's so little on it. Like, I can't even leave town. I mean, come on. Well, let's do battle, I guess. Nope, can't help me. Darn. I guess we gotta go to the patent's office and pick a fight. Okay. I already got it copyrighted. I guess I'll see you in court. Well, guess we're gonna be going to the other building now to have a battle, alright. Well, I'll be representing your rival. However, I have been required to brief you on the rules of a court engagement if you require them. Nah. Well, no. Man, they don't look anything like a lawyer. Looks like death. Well, no. Well, let's see. Damage a single twice writing a letter and serving him. Okay. Oh no, I just got served! That's awful. Okay, status effect. No status effect. That's terrible. Okay, does this do a lot of damage? Oh, damn, it's got like 6 moves? Oh, we should have started with that one then. I don't know why they didn't specify it had 6 attacks on it, man. That would have been nice to know. Can he? Darn. Guess I'll have to beat you up myself. Oh, man. Paperwork pummel. Ow. Ugh. Well, that sucked. I don't know if it's possible to win this fight because we're injured right now. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so there is a healer in here. I don't know why they don't just automatically heal you, to be honest. It'd make things a lot easier. Oh, you actually can dodge that? Oh, now he's going with weaker moves? That's bizarre. Problem is, you don't really need to use any of the other moves in this game. Nor would you want to. Boom. We are now victorious. Yeah, I won alright. And we beat the game. Okay. They don't even tell us what happened, like someone stole our idea basically and released another game just like ours. I mean, come on. That would have been a nice touch. or said the patent was worthless because no one even bothered because our game was so crappy. So it was a waste of money. I mean, come on. Till next time then. See ya.